YouTube and everybody else out there. This is Dethaddr at the DeThShop. This is another episode of Play2DeTh. Final Fantasy. We're getting close to the end. Not quite as close as I wanted to be. I was expecting to finish it off this weekend. Well, actually, I probably will finish it off this weekend if I do 2 long things. Anyway, let's go here. We're going to start off today's, and we're going into the Mirage Tower, which means Sky Fortress, which means there's a possibility we might see WarMECH tonight. So let's get right into it here. No songs, no music for this until I need to take a break. By the way, if you subscribe during this broadcast, you're going to take the Mario 94 spot up in the subscriber position. Of course, that's a very vaunted spot. He's had it for several days. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's get right to it here. We're grabbing our controller, and we're putting it on respond rate 7 so we can see the messages. 8's a little bit too quick for all except for the stauncher players. Now, if you remember last time, we went and took on T-Rex and kicked his little lizard butt to the curb. I better take one quick look, though, and make sure that everything's all status quo with my guys before I start doing anything. We're 1 heal potion short. Should we go get the heal potion? Yes, we should. I don't even need to answer that question. There is a couple things that I need to do too, and that's I need to get some really cool spells for my guys. By the way, chat lines are open for those of you who wish to yell. And I will talk with people throughout, especially since, I mean, it's a lot easier for me to do with these NES games than it is to do with any of the other games that I play, just because I can have it all on one big, huge screen, which is, like, a super huge advantage. I am, like, actually, I'm super excited, you know, I'm just getting into my, weekend here, and that means that, yeah, I'm gonna have plenty of time to play this tonight. Okay, Adder's definitely gonna want some sort of something to go along with that life spell, for sure. He's got all the stuff in the world here. And maybe a Cure 3 spell here, and yeah, Cure 3 spell, and let's see, what do we got in level 7? That would be pretty good. You know, it's been a while since I played the game. I do have my trusty Nintendo Power Final Fantasy yo-yo. Shout out to you guys at the big end. Don't tase me, bro. Alright, let me take a look real quick at what we got for the, we've got Recover HP, that must be Health 3. Harm Undead, Defend Against Magic, which would be a rub, and Recover HP, so we got, what is that, Cure 3, or is that, no, Cure 4 is not, level 7, right? That's level, actually, yeah, Cure 4 is level 7. Let's go get a Cure 4 spell. Might as well, right? Do I have enough, though? I probably don't have enough to buy it. I do have enough to get some sort of, well, I do have enough to get Fire 3 at the very least. We're probably going to be attacking WarMECH. I'm just saying, this is how this goes, okay? You remember the episode with T-Rex that we just had, and how long it took me? It took me like an hour to find that guy just running around his area. That's because a fresh boot, just like it is in every emulator, which I am playing in emulator. I do have 2 copies of the game, by the way. And 1 set of really trashed maps and stuff that came with the game, and 1 set of absolutely pristine that has a nice looking box still with it. But here's the deal, okay? On this, you start from a cold boot, which means that those rare enemies are in the 170 tier battles, and then it comes again, and it's supposed to be a 1 in 76 shot, but it's all in the last, like, if you think about it, it's all in the last 100 that you get all 4 of those encounters, so there's a very good shot that I'm going to meet WarMECH today. Let's see here. Do I want Fire 3? Do I want Bane? Do I want Warp? Or do I want Slow 2? I think we want... Well, we're definitely going with the Fire 3. And we're going to buy We're gonna have lots of money here when we're done. I'm telling you right now. It's just how this place goes. And we're gonna want Cure 3. The other thing is too is we might want Health 2 because that's the same as Health 3 in this game. In this version, the unadulterated, the unadulterated original Final Fantasy. Let me take a look here too, because we're probably weapon and armor very close. Yeah, we need to sell. We need to sell one dragon sword, and we need to sell some armor. Yeah, might as well get that out of the way. Usually, I don't sell stuff unless it's a. Unless it's a. Well, a sell episode off camera or something like that, because I usually don't post sell episodes. Every once in a while I'll give you a little yo of what I do off camera, but since we're actually playing the game, I'm showing you the whole kit and caboodle 9 yards here. Let's see, the armors that we got, we need to sell Toast Silver Shield, both silvers on Adder, and both silvers on Kill, so pretty much a silver sale on the bottom 3 guys, so let's sell some silver. Boy, those guys who make those Mithril items, man, they're certainly not going to be happy with us by the time we're through here. Hey, stuff gets inferior over time, what can I say? By the time we're through with this, too, yeah, you know, what I'm doing might be ill-advised, just for the mere fact that we've only got one person with a ribbon. And actually, at this point in time, it's probably the wrong person. We might change it up later. Alright, so I don't have to sell all this stuff again. I'm probably going to go save in Conaria just for the hell of it. Here we go. The reason why I come back here is because, well, one, everything's really close together in the first town. And two, where I was in Gaia, I saved just because I had just gotten done with that super ugly marathon finding T-Rex. But it cost 500 to stay there, and it only costs 30 here, so we're saving a little bit of gold. It all adds up over time. It's not going to matter here in a bit anyway. Yeah, what do we still have to do in this game? Okay, we still have the Mirage Tower, the Sky Fortress, which I have the stuff for both of those. Which that stuff is going to be, you need the chime to get in the tower, and then you need the cube to transfer to the floating castle. Then I have the bottom part of the Sea Shrine, and I also have the volcano, and then of course the Temple of Fiends Revisited, which is probably going to be its own episode, just because it's a, that's a long go, guys. Very long go. Alright, since there's a very good chance that I'm probably going to get smashed if I fight WarMECH, we're going to go ahead and tent it right here. I really, 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 really love this place. And Chimeras, oh yeah, man, or Chimeras, whichever way you want to pronounce it. But these guys are terrifically evil. Tell you the truth, they are terrifically evil. I'm wondering if I can confuse them. Let's find out. Oh, look at that, 173 right off the bat. I think cremate. It's a decent cremate. Actually, that one Adder got the worst of that, but yeah, this means we're probably gonna end. Oh wow, 276. Looks like I can't confuse him. I shouldn't even tried. Hit for 276 damage. Can you believe that? There's one out. We're gonna get the other one before he cremates. All right. Just gotta watch out for these guys. 5,000 gold. See, I'm not really worried about the gold. By the time we're done with this, we'll be rolling in the gold as long as we're still alive. Only problem is yeah, you know, we're gonna have to like do this whole thing with the healing potions, and probably have to buy some more. It's the sad part about NES Final Fantasy here, guys. Old school means that you gotta really spend a little bit of time on the healing screens here. It also means that this is all you get, too, as far as your healing potions and stuff go. That's why I went back to get the one. It's only one potion. That robot ain't gonna tell us much, so we're not even gonna bother with him. There's a heal helmet. I do not think that Toast can wear a heal helmet. We're gonna try. Oh, hey! What do you know? It's been a long time since I played a ninja. But there we go, a healing helmet. Alright, so the other thing is we'll make sure that, I think it's a kill that's got the other heal. Okay, that's great. So that means that there's two guys who can, on a chance to strike first, that can do something before we run away. Or there's a chance that we can actually go over there and just heal off of guys at the end. And yeah, vampires. Yay. Now this is just like that vampire that was in the Earth Cave. These guys are nothing nowadays. In fact, if I really wanna make their life difficult, which I do, I'm gonna hit this with this. It's called We Are, and it's NCS. Hi, Indestructible. How you doing? You know, I might actually have that song. There is some stuff that I have not played yet, so there's a good chance that I do have that song, but yeah, we'll just find out here. I will play some tonight, but only when I take breaks, because you know Final Fantasy. When I'm playing Final Fantasy, I'm going to do a long play. This is going to be a long play. The last one's lasted 3 hours. I'm not sure if I can go 3 hours tonight, truthfully, but especially after working 10 today, so... But I think I'm going to let Death do his thing, and we're going to go ahead and heal. Heal and heal. See what happens. Wow, they really hit at her hard, didn't they? Yeah, dazzle the guy who's already dazzled. Is that somebody in Gaiten, isn't it? It's Gaiten and something like that. I think I do have that song, actually. And we might play some music here in a bit. But it's gonna be a while. I mean, I just started, so we're barely even. I mean, this is what, third battle? Fourth battle, because I ran from the Ankylo. Ankylo. Yo-yo. The Anky-yo. And what's on the ticker today?
I will eat you! And I will delete you!
That's right. 18,000 gold. You know what that is?
Glorious! No, I won't give in till I'm victorious!
Vorpal. Vorpal is a really cool weapon. Vorpal is a really cool weapon. I'm going to tell you why. Let me look this up in my book because, yeah, the ones that I use I really need to put together because they're tattered a little bit. Okay, Vorpal is 24 damage, but it's 25 hit percentage. 25 hit percentage is pretty huge. I did not think, though, that it's going to be better than anything that anybody has except maybe Adder at this point in time. Let's take a quick look. We've got 3663. And actually, well, it's 34 and 68. It's whether you want the extra hit or not. Which hits are worth everything in this game, so I mean, I always trade it off just because that's the way I like it. We're about to get a Sun Sword, though, and the Sun Sword's going to be better than the Ice Sword, so that's pretty much how things are going to go here in a second. The Mirage Tower and the Sky Fortress are like the absolute best. And I will think of a stream where I'm doing my music, but I do have a tremendous ton of music, though. So it's really that'd be really difficult for me to go because I definitely could not go the whole time. But the The other news is that I actually could go over there and do a long play, and I thought that that was a spiked square for the vampires. Or maybe that was the square that I want to go to, because if I go to there, I think maybe it's the one that's down below that's another spike. There's the Aegis Shield. Aegis Shield is better than the Opal Shield just for mere reason of protection from different spells. 74 and 55. And just like yeah, it's 74 and 55, but now it protects against several of the spells like Ice, Fire, Lightning. And I don't know, some people call it Aegis. I've never called it Aegis. I've always called it an Aegis Shield because of the Aegean Sea down there in Okay, so this is a crazy battle right here, and the reason why this is a crazy battle is because these Saber Tees have a really high chance to crit, and those Medusas that are there like to turn you to stone, which is the reason why we've got all the stuff for that. Now we should be able to take them out just with the 2 spells here, and ouch, there we go, that's better. I was gonna say that was really low for a lightning spell on those guys. But we should be able to take the Medusas out with just those spells. I think that I don't remember what they're weak against. I think they are weak against fire. It's either fire or lightning. That's why I was so, well, what would it be, distraught that they did such a horrible job with the fire. Yeah, we took them out, no problem. They're not they're definitely not the most dangerous group, for sure. And there's a cabin. Of all the things you can get, a cabin. Okay, so here's the deal. We got the 2 doors right there to go up the tower. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come out. And we are going to save the game. Because this place is dangerous. Then we'll go back up. Now, in this other tower here, we've got, in this other room here, we've got, if I remember correctly, we've got a blue dragon coming up here. And blue dragon's kind of a little bit on the tough side. These, they're called Cerebus. I don't know why. I call them, yeah, they call them, I call them Cerebrus, but, yeah, that's not how they're spelled in here, but, you know, that's just how things are in the backward Final Fantasy 8 characters world. That's the reason why I got Dethaddr up there, because I had 8 characters back in the day. So if I cast Day Fire on these guys won't be able to touch me. Their little spell doesn't actually do that much damage, truthfully. I could have went without that. Because Scorch is like literally it's like casting fire on each one of the guys, so it's got maybe 30 points of damage tops on it. Oh yeah, and Ice does a decent job. I'll just have Death kick the one that didn't get hit that hard, have a couple of these guys heal, and have Adder punch the other guy, and we should have a good night. There's one out. So these are nothing like this 3-headed dog that's in Castlevania, right? Which I always liked that battle. This is about the longest walk you're gonna get here. After that really easy jaunt over that they give you the first time, they make you go all the way around. See, 26, 5, 22, 6. I could almost just attack these guys, have the other guys heal. In fact, I think that's what I might do, because it's a lot easier. And this is literally, in this game, basic strategy. Basic strategy is to use these heal items to the best of your abilities. just to keep yourself from using potions because, you know, you're limited in the amount of potions that you're going to use. Currently drinking water. I'll go on to my good old Trader Joe's blueberry pomegranate green tea a little bit later. The unsweetened stuff that I like so much. It's better for you when it's not sweet, truthfully. And I don't know if I've said this enough. Watch when Kill uses his item. Makes me think he's flipping off the crowd there. Lifts his middle finger. This is what I think of you, you lousy one-headed dog that looks more like a running piece of cattle. Looks more like a...
You donkey!
Donkey. Donkey. Heal, heal, heal. It's a really cool looking sword, isn't it? You know, in some of the hacks that some of the people have done, including myself, we all turned the Vorpal sword into a into something where it'll actually go over there and what is it? Into something that'll actually go over there and instant kill. Kind of like, oh my goodness. Got 3 out of 4 poisoned. I'm thinking of fighting them. I think I'm just gonna run. Might as well. I'm gonna have to mess with my group anyway. And the truth is that you really don't have to fight anything up here, and I really should be trying to conserve resources. Just because, yeah, it's gonna be a long haul. And if I fight WarMECH, yeah, I may not return. Maybe all for nothing. Yeah, this is typical to be about 20 down by the time you roll around here. Yeah, it's funny how Adder's further down now. Because it used to be... oh yeah, I forgot I could go down. It has been a long time. Boy, it's the first time in the Mirage Tower in like... I can't remember how long. Oh, wizard mummies! Yay! This is, these are the nice battles. Nice, easy battles. See, he does have... He's got Zeus. We're gonna do Zeus, or we're gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna do Zeus, and we're gonna do Mage, and we're gonna do the Light Axe. Might as well. Spread it out. It says, Flame! Here we go. I knew it was gonna take most, if not all the mummies out. The wizard mummy's gonna take just a little bit more. I could possibly kill 1 or 2 with this. And if I still got 1 more, it'll probably take the other 2. There we go! Nice job, Toast. Good job, guys. That was a nice battle. And it's gonna be worth a lot of money. 6,200 just for that. Alright, so... I think I'm gonna go in the middle. If I remember right, the middle's where I want to go. 8,000. Dragon armor! That's more stuff that Death can use, okay? So take a look here. We're at 74 and 55. It's like we just got this too. It's 74 and 55, but the dragon armor also has some additional protections too, so... So we got 10 Gs, 79 Gs, or 7.9 Gs. Thor's hammer! And that's exactly what you think it is. It's a hammer of Thor. 12350 gold. And we're gonna trade that right on down, right away. This will give Kill an extra item too that can be used in battle, and it'll be lightning for him. So that's gonna be nice. So he's got like lightning confusion, and I probably ought to trade the light axe up but it's fine. I'm gonna end up going out soon too because I'm gonna want to sell that opal. There's a house, 79 G's, Sun Sword. That's what I said. We were gonna get the Sun Sword soon. All right, so here we go. We got 74 and 55. Oh, wrong one. I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at his armor. Say maybe I'm the
donkey.
I'm the donkey. Okay, so we got 48 with 89 hit percentage. That's what we got. And now we've got 51 with 94 hit percentage. Now, if I'm right, that's going to give Death another hit. He's level 19 and he gets like a whopping amount of hits. I think that shoots him up to 4. Either that or he's very close to hitting 4. And that's real mean and evil. Alright, what I'm going to do right here is we're going to queue up some of that magic. I love this spell. Watch what happens when you hit it. It says, "Lost, no way out? Is it hopeless? Use this spell to exit." Which we're doing. This is because everything that's in that tower is clear. It's done. We've cleaned it out. But I cannot not sell that. I can't not sell that stuff. Ouch! Wow, what a punk. I'm just trying to get out of here. 149 damage. I cannot believe that. Of course, out of everybody, you know, it's probably the least protected out of everybody. Because remember, Kill there has that has the opal bracelet. Alright, so this is what we need to do. And we're going to be running out of space at every turn. I'm telling you, the armor really gets ugly in the end of the game. Alright, so we got 2 pieces of opal armor, and they're both on Adder. So we're going to sell some armor. But watch this. They're worth 60,000, which is going to be worth 30,000, and then this is going to be worth 7,500. Okay, so remember what I was saying about money? Take a look at how much money I've got now. Remember how I started with a little under 50? Alright, so this whole thing right here, just going in that tower, grabbing this stuff, coming out in the few little battles, we made over 150,000 gil. How about that? That's some awesome stuff. Let's go buy some potions real quick. I'm not going to take a break on this one here. It's only like about 20-30 spells. Or I mean, 20 or 30 potions. Just going to hold the button down. Let it do its work. Clink, clink, clink. Clink, clink, clink. Clink, clink, clink. Help. Yeah. There's only one thing you can say about taking this long to do stuff, and that is... damn. Alright, you can't carry anymore. That's what I want to see. Okay, the first thing that I want to find is, I need the Cure 4 spell. I thought Cure 4 was level 8. I'm gonna have to take a look real fast. I think that that level 7 spell is gonna be an on-rack, which is where the fairy and stuff is. So that's where I'm gonna have to go back to. Let's see what it says. On-rack has no A-Rub and Health 3, so that's not going to help us out. And where's the other one? Oh yeah, Cure 4 is in Gaia. That's right. It's in the really weird spot. I'll show you where it's at. Bum, 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 bum. It's like, I'm flying through the air in my airship. So I like the broom too here. It says, do you have great power? Hey, what's with that broom up to? It's talking backwards. As if you couldn't tell from the push B select from earlier. Now this one's kind of fun here too. These shops are actually found in the middle of town if you have to go back through this way to find them. What's up with this dude? The only thing that you have showing you that something could go over here is that guy that's right there. Otherwise, you'd have to really be looking to find it. And here it is. This is absolutely 100% best spell. Oh wait, these are level 8s. Where's my level 7 spells at? Shoots. I am playing donkey today, aren't I? Where's my level 7 spells? They're in here. I know they are. Where were they? So I'm trying to show you something, I'm totally failing at it. Let's see, I know that the fairy's over here. That's not where the other spells are, though. Although level 8, he can't quite use level 8 spells yet, but if he could, Fade's a really great spell to use. Wall's going to be pseudo-useless, truthfully. It's the only person he's going to be protecting, really. It's going to need protecting is whoever isn't wearing the last ribbon. Oh, jeez. Right in front of me. There we go. Yay! Guess what you just missed? Alright. Yeah, one of the best spells in the game right here. Cure 4. Inside or outside of battle. In fact, you don't even want to buy any other spell, really, besides this one for level 7. It's not worth it. One of them is Health 3, which Health 2 does the same as Health 3. Harm 4, which, if you gotta use that big of a harm spell on your undead, man, yeah, you don't have other fighters along with you, and you haven't been collecting equipment. But this spell is 100% useful. Another one that's 100% useful, as long as Adder's got one. Oh, and he doesn't yet. Oh, well, if he doesn't have it, then I might as well not buy it yet. Oh, he doesn't even have enough for the lightning spell. That sucks. He can't even exit. You can't even exit properly. He's too young. But there's an Ice 3 spell in here, and an Ice 3 spell is actually pretty cool. And actually, Break's pretty cool too. You can actually break guys and kill them instantly. It'll say broken into pieces. It's one of my favorite spells, because that's the only one where you can actually have that effect, where it says broken into pieces. There's nothing else in the game that's like it. And I could sell the weapons, but truthfully, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots for weapons. I'm gonna be just fine. Alright, we're going back to the Mirage Tower. Say, flying in my airship, going to Mirage Tower. It's like it says, I'm thirsty 'cause I'm in a desert. Dun 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 dun. I do love this music. Ooh, yeah! I'm gonna fight this battle. The other reason why I'm gonna fight this battle is because, yeah, it's gonna be an easy win. And it's so worth the money, too. Mage and Light Axe. Let's go. Between the Mage and the Light Axe, Toast and Kill should take out all those guys. Death and Adder are the only two. Of course, you know, mummies could all hit first and then make everybody go to sleep. They play CM Punk on me. Come on, come on. Next. I had no doubt that the one that Death had swung on was going to die. Oh, look at that. Toast with 3 hits. He says, I want some of that mummy undead action too there. Say, guess what? I killed your mummy.
I can't believe you fell for that!
I don't know if I can run from... I used to always call these chimichangas. Chimeras. Actually, I'm going to play this very, very dangerously here. So the reason why I got all that stuff out and exited was because the stairs are up here. The Catman, I probably could go there and fight. But I'm not gonna. This is a really, really quick level here at the top of the Mirage Tower. Alright, here's where I gotta watch out though, because there is a spiked square coming up very shortly. That spiked square's got the blue dragon. Blue dragon has thunder. Thunder hits hard. It is one of the strongest. It's one of the strongest enemy abilities in the whole entire game. It's really it makes it really cool, actually. Here it comes. Oh, I got one blue dragon. That's great. And I don't even think that it's. I don't even think that it's lightning oriented. I don't know why I didn't. You know, I have no reason. Have no reasoning for this why I didn't buy a light for him. I mean, shoots, I got it here. It's probably not going to work though. He'll probably go before, or we'll kill him, one or the other. There's the thunder. Brought down the thunder. Oh my goodness, 162 on a couple guys, or 160 damage on a couple of my guys. That sucks. And the worst part is you even see that kill got hit pretty good too, and he's wearing a ribbon. So I mean, it's a strong enemy ability. See that Zeus hammer do some damage, or Thor's hammer, Zeus hammer. It's Thor's hammer, Zeus gauntlets, guys. Zeus hammer. It's a hybrid of both types of gods. We got the Greeks and the. What, Greeks and the Norse all in one. Say, wouldn't that make it like Swiss? And they'd be like totally 100% against the whole idea of fighting, right? Austria. So it'd be like Cesaro, the wrestler. Alright. This guy says, transporter operation requires a cube. He's the only guy that tells you anything about a cube. There's nothing that tells you anything about it. Now we are in the Sky Fortress. Now, if I remember right, up is the way you want to go here. These Grey Nagas have a Lightning 2 spell. I believe air is unrunnable, so that makes this whole entire battle unrunnable. And Error is actually a... it's not a nice player here. In fact, yeah, I think that this is gonna suck just a little bit. Because I think that I might be able to confuse the Naga. You can't confuse the elementals. And, you know, air is just like water. And there's one called fire, and there's one called Earth, of course, that we ran into way early in the game. But they're all technically the elementals, you know. Except for they kinda, I don't know. They could, I think they could have done a better job. But they're definitely better than, say, like the genies from Lufia 2 or something like that, you know. That basically I think are supposed to be the quote-unquote elementals, except for they're not. They're just different genies that are different elements. I mean, I guess that's a unique way of doing it if you didn't want to just say elemental. Alright. Toast goes up a level. Gets the worst stuff he can get. Adder got strength and luck. Oh, wow. Stiffed on the level ups, guys. Oh! Nightmare and an evil man. Evil man. Evil man's pretty cool. The reason why evil man is pretty cool, well, I think that this guy's an unrunnable battle too, if I remember right. Or let's just say you don't want to run. But evil man is a really cool dude because he actually has nuke. I think it's his third. Is it his second or his third? It's either his second or his third spell. His first one's X-Fur to take away your defense. Oh yeah. And I did that wrong because he definitely 100% has less hit points than I remember him having. He's like the glass cannon. If you're to run into a bunch of those guys, I think you can run into 3 along with the nightmares. 2 nightmares and 3. Maybe possibly 6. I think 3 though. I think in my hack I actually made it 6. And you got 4 to 6 no matter what. So you always had the chance of getting nuked by him. Unfortunately, because we do not have a black wizard, we will not be seeing the nuke spell. Because we have a white wizard, we might possibly see the fade spell. But of course that would only happen on Chaos because Life 2 is much too precious of a spell to... I go around the edges on these just to make sure if they're trapped. This is one of the best weapons in the whole entire game. Bane Sword, why? Because with that sword, if you use it in battle, you get to use the Bane spell. And the Bane spell, even guys that are resistant to it, it's just like our guys with the ribbons. You still have a 1 in the 255 or 256 chance of it still hitting. That 1 critical hit, landing and killing the guy. Alright, now I gotta think about what I want to do here, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to trade the Light Axe up to Toast, because Toast has the... yeah, because the Light Axe will work better on Undead than Lightning will. And Kill doesn't care because he can use his Thor Hammer or whatever, and then this will give him the opportunity to Bane guys. And Baning guys is always cool. Just think of it as Bane with Batman, you know. Those evil men are little Batmans and you're Bane breaking their back. Now these are bad man. Bad mans you can run away from. They're stupid. They can hit hard. But they're nothing like the evil man. The evil man is where it's at. Alright, I'm going straight. Yeah, and I thought I was going to have a battle. Let's go ahead and attack. You can attack him, attack the air, and you can... I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll go ahead and try. We'll give it a whirl just for fun. I don't think it's going to work on air unless we get real lucky. But air is dead, so... That's worth it.
Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious.
1 hit, 1 kill. Gotta love it. Oh, a heal potion. 9,900 gold, 4150, and 7,900 G. They keep calling it gold. It's gil. We didn't know at the time it was gil, okay? We thought it was gold, because every game with a G up till that point in time was gold. Then Final Fantasy came along, and all of a sudden, the gill was born. Gill meant more than that thing on the side of the fish that allows it to breathe. It became a form of currency. Suddenly, bears everywhere started cashing in their salmon gills to find out they were worthless because it was just dead, rotting fish. The bear's all like, but I thought I had gill. There's the evil man. Hey, that's a chance to strike first, didn't it? We'll find out if this is a runnable battle or not. I thought evil men were unrunnable, but I guess I'm wrong. Because any battle where you can get a chance to strike first, you also can run away from. There's another heel helmet, which unfortunately we're probably going to end up getting rid of. Pro Ring. Okay, Pro Ring protects against instant death. It is one of the best armors in the game for pretty much anybody. And because Mr. Adder there does not have very much protection at all, we're going to give him the Pro Ring. He's going to end up getting rid of this buckler too. I'm just telling you right now. And of course, that ugly sound means you can't equip that helmet. You know, I could always trade off the opal helmet for the heel helmet if I wanted to up there on death, but yeah. I don't see why not in this game. 5,000! It's Power Man 5,000. Drop the bombshell, baby. Make sure it's not a nuke. Oh, green Medusas! So if I remember right, these are weaker Medusas. They get eight shots at you, up to 8 hits, which none of them hit that hard, truthfully. But their main attraction is that glance spell, which I'm surprised didn't work better than it did. I probably can wizard them. It's gonna be funner baiting them. If I remember right, the fire's gonna work better than the Zeus. So Adder's probably going to take most of them down, if not all of them. Because they're wimps. Dun dun, you're a wimp. Alright, here we go. We're going up to the 2nd level. The Monsieur Scaffoldres. Alright, so here's the deal. We've got a couple extra things that we got going on here. Oh, I forget. How do I do this one? I think I'm gonna fight blue dragons. Oh, maybe if that's when I went in front. Oh, that silver helmet's gone. I'm not gonna be using that helmet. I think what I gotta do is I gotta remember where all this stuff is because you know, there's gonna be too much armor. There always is too much armor once you get to this point in the game. In fact, there's going to be good stuff that I'm not going to get because of this. Excuse me, golly. I'm being an ultimate pig here. Let's see, we got opal gauntlets here. We got another ribbon coming up, but we got a white shirt and a black shirt as well. So this is going to be a little bit on the ugly side for us. We want to. I'm going to fully 100% cheat. I'm using the map. So I want to go... Pretty much want everything to... going from the southeast and working my way towards the west on the southern hemisphere. So that's what we're going to grab. So going this way was stupid. You donkey. Right?
You donkey!
Yeah, that's right. Nothing like Gordon Ramsay calling you a donkey. This eye! Hey, you remember the eye? From the ice cave? Same eye, right here. It isn't the exact same eye, but he's got the exact same everythings. Okay, this is exactly what you want here. Oh, not the opal shield, but it says can't hold anymore. Wanna know why we can't hold anymore? This is why we can't hold anymore. We've got this silver here, and we got this opal here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop the buckler right now because it's only 2. I'm dropping it now. Because you want this. You want the ribbon. Now here's the deal. What are we going to do with this ribbon here? Who are we going to give it to? Are we going to give it to Adder, or are we going to give it to Toast? I think we're going to have to give it to Adder. The only reason being is because he can equip it. And he just dropped a buckler for it, so traded 2 for 1, but the protection against everything is totally 100% worth it. The chimichanga. Speaking of, you know, that sort of food, I had a couple of Trader Joe's beef tamales for dinner. I do like Trader Joe's and their stuff a bit, but their tamales are actually excellent for being pre-made. They're really, really good. The rock golems. It's pretty cool. These are the cousins to those mud golems that we saw like way before. I don't remember if the wizard works against them or not, and I'm pretty sure Bane doesn't, but I'm gonna use some healing anyway. Might as well. I had to brush your teeth, huh? Well, yeah, I'll tell you one thing. One thing about brushing your teeth, make sure you keep up on it throughout your whole entire life. Trust me on that, because there were a couple times I went into the dentist, and it's a lot easier to do the preventative maintenance, and it's really easy for them to clean your teeth if you're doing all the brushing and everything. But one time I waited a long time to go to the dentist, and had to get a whole ton of work done, and it took forever to get it all done. And then the second time I took a while, but when I came back, yeah, I had to have a couple root canals done, but they don't hurt as much as they say, at least not nowadays. Back in the day, I bet they hurt something fierce, but that's what we wanted. We wanted a black shirt and we wanted a white shirt. Black shirt will cast ice, ice 2, actually. I'm not sure who can wear it though, if I remember right. I don't know if I'm gonna see if Toast can wear it just for the hell of it. I didn't think so. I think it's only a black wizard thing. So it's really whether you want to keep it or not. And truthfully, the reason why I gave Kill the gold bracelet is because, watch this here. He can wear the white shirt, and he's got 25 and 60, and he's going to equip that instead. And now he's got 25 and 59, but on top of it, it'll cast Invisible too. So anyway, back to the teeth. I now have good, really good insurance through my employer, and have all my teeth well taken care of now. I did back in the day have a couple of my molars pulled, besides the 4 wisdom teeth that I had to have pulled, and that was because they were growing sideways in my mouth, if you can believe that. It was pretty brutal. It was causing me a ton of grief, and it was really nice when I finally got rid of them. The funny thing is that actually I'm going to go backwards here. The funny thing is that they gave me these antibiotics when they pulled my wisdom teeth, and I had to take the antibiotics I had to take them every morning and every evening. Now remember, I would go to work just feeling awful and pain and everything. I would take those antibiotics, man, and I swear they got me super hyper really fast because it made me feel so good. And all it was antibiotics. It wasn't like, you know, they had any extra medicine or anything like that in there. It was just antibiotics. And trying to do heal against air is probably losing. Wow, I was going to say it's probably a losing endeavor, but say Toast and Death are mute. Now, I don't remember if mute stays with you or not. I don't think it does. I think it cures at the end of battle. That just means that Toast is not going to be able to pull out his healing item. Doesn't really matter though, because his Naga's going to be dead. And Kill just gave him the big old fuck you. We're healing, and you're dying. See, 'cause I don't think there's anything that cures mute outside of battle. Yeah, and it's still not reading mute, so... There's a reason why I'm coming over here, too. And that is because... Ooh, Adamant! Anybody knows anything about this game knows what Adamant means. Adamant's really cool. It's been cool in the whole entire series, truthfully. Every place that you can find it anyway. It says the legendary metal. So I have a choice here. I've got all my items here from the... And the thing is that I do have a white wizard. And he does have the exit spell. So we're going to zip our way back out one more time. And the reason is because we have that adamant. We might as well do it. We're going to go get Death Excalibur. Now, I didn't run around and say a whole bunch of stuff to any of the dwarves when I was down there, but the dwarves actually, one of them will give you Excalibur. I don't remember how much I talked to him. Did find out about Narek in the canal, but it's not like I'm doing a speed run here, you know. It's kind of showing you the game and imparting some knowledge on you if you've never played it before. If you haven't, it's actually a really fun game despite the bugs. Even with the bugs, it's fun. It's even funner with the black belt too, just because they can attack guys unarmed, and when they get to level 20, they're pretty much beasts. So where the dwarves live. And let's see if I can remember. Oh yeah, dude over here, the blacksmith's up here. Did they even tell you what his name was? Smith or blacksmith? Yeah, that's right. I think it's Kokol in Final Fantasy IV. Now let me make the sword for you here. The best work I've ever done. It is my gift. That's just crazy how fast they have to pack all that stuff in. Now look, we have 232,000 gold. And weapon, we just got, ooh, Excalibur. And even on the Sun Sword, this is even better than the Sun Sword. So we've got 51 and 97. Now we got 64 and 102. Excalibur is absolutely one of the best weapons in the game. There's only one better. And I need to see if the Sun Sword, somebody else can use the Sun Sword, because I think that somebody can use the Sun Sword. Now we got defense, and the Vorpal is a good sword, but the Sun Sword would be better if he can use it. Let's find out. If not, well, yes he can. Okay, so here we go. We'll show you this here. Unfortunately, I love the name of the Vorpal, you know. Reminds me, nowadays, back then I knew what a Vorpal was from D&D, but nowadays it reminds me of the Chrysogrim from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I imagine this little circle thing just carving holes and everything, with 50 billion blades, chopping off heads and... Say, you know the gator that got your hand? Well, I got his head. So what do we got? We've got 35 damage, 70 hit percent. Now we've got 43 damage, 75 hit percent. So there we go. We can sell some weapons now. We're just rolling in dough. Like I said, once you get through this area, you're going to have more money than you can shake a stick at. Max is 99999. I don't think it goes up to all nines. I think there's 100. Let's see. Let's take a look at these weapons real quick and make sure we got the right spot and the right place here. Okay, we got ice and silver for death. You want to make sure that you don't sell something that you want, because you're not going to be able to buy it back in this game. And once it's gone, it is gone. So yeah, whatever you do, do not put Cell on Excalibur. I have accidentally sold stuff that I wanted to keep in the game. It's happened before. See, in the Vorpal it says is worth 30,000 and the Sun Sword's worth 20,000. But the Sun Sword's better than the Vorpal is. See, in some people's games you could go over there and do better crit percentage with certain weapons. And we used to always make the Vorpal super powerful so you could go over there and do tons of crits with it. But I don't think that we have that sort of goodiness in this game here. I don't think they made it that way. Alright, what I'm going to try and do... I'm going to try and see if I can get this to work here. I want to try and see if I can't put something down and get it to... get it to go over there and do this for me so I can take a small break. It's probably not going to happen. I forgot how I did it the last time, truthfully. I think I did it upside down or something like that. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. I'll just play a song and take a break for a second here in just a second. In fact, I'll start it up right now so that way you guys can hear the song and not have to worry about hearing the clink, 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 clink that's going on behind. Let's start with this one tonight. I'll put all this stuff in the description at the end because I don't know how many songs or what songs I'm going to be playing, so... Fair enough.
Yeah, we said we let it go, but we settled for the last. Couldn't let you want it though. Who am I to let you down? No, who am I to let you down?
I'll be right back.
If you let me walk away, maybe then we'd lose it all. No. Who am I to let you
Say, oops! I really should have went over there and made it so my music was playing and not like the back music. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. We'll give you something better here in a little bit before the stream's over. Going back to the game now, and I needed that little break there. Had to grab me some more water. These long ones really mess with you just a little bit. Did I? I did not. No, I didn't. Like, did I go to the end and save? No, I didn't. Got tons of gold, still have tons of spells to buy, so I'm not really worried about that. Still a ways off before we can use the Wall, or Life 2, or Fade, which are the three that you should choose for your level 8 spells for your White Wizard. Expert, yeah, it's a mixed bag. I don't really think it really does much. It says defenseless, but it really doesn't. It'd be almost cool if it was like Edgar's Debilitator, where it gave them a random weakness. It says it takes away their special defense, but I don't think it does. Alright, so we're going back in one more time. There's nothing that we need to grab out of here. So, we're making a run in now. It's a real run. I have not been counting battles. And the worst part is I don't know if random battles count or not as towards your number of battles. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit heals with every guy who has healing. And death runs, of course. Except I did notice one thing that I do want to do, and that is I'm going to trade the heal helmet up to the top for Adder, and we'll re-equip the opal. So right now we've got pretty much some of the best equips we have in the game. It's really a matter of opinion on whether you want to use a pro ring plus a ribbon on everybody, or whether you just want to go with ribbons. Thing is that ribbon makes you strong against everything, and that includes instant death, which is what the pro ring specifically protects against. Pro ring though does have 8 absorb. Oh, vampires! Might as well take these guys out. Death's gonna just like trounce them, throw the light axe at them. Throw the mage staff at him. What do we want to do at the end here? Yeah, well, actually, wait. We'll do this. White shirt. Just for the hell of it. Oh my god! Man, Death just slaughtered that vampire. 354 damage. Wow, that's a great hit on the light axe there. Easy to dodge. And now they're gonna fry. You're all going to fry down here. Fry. Ooh! Well, how about that? One of them just barely escaped a little. Say, we're just gonna use this opportunity to heal. Oh, we must be right up there. Right up near the tippy top, that's great. Say, we're almost back up to the blue dragon and we're at full health. That's great. And full potions, so... no worries rolling in. Hey, there's the worm! Worm! Not gonna bother fighting him. Don't need to. Oh, here he is, Blue Dragon. Let's just attack him all the way down. We know he's gonna cast Thunder because he has a very strong chance of doing Thunder. That's if he's still alive. Oh, hey, he attacked this time. Oh well, his loss. Oh, toast blue that one. That's okay, Death's got his back. Wow, look at that. Did you see that? 2 hits, 301. Brutal damage with Excalibur. That is... wow. That is brutal. I'm gonna go ahead and heal despite. I'm thinking if we run into the WarMECH, we should be able to take him on. We're going straight to the top. We're going up first. Manticore with a chance to strike first, so you know what we're doing. We'll heal those last few hit points and run. This is basically the same thing you do in a solo. We're getting a lot of chance to strike first though, and I'm totally digging it. It's good stuff. And you can tell if it's up or down by if it's pointing up or if the triangle's pointing down. Now here we gotta go straight on down. So you're going a long distance to get there. Ah, Manticore. Can poison everybody with his stinger, but you know what? Manticores really suck. See, 1 whole damage. They suck. I could probably just easily just beat these guys down and call it a day. 2 hits, 2 damage. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm scared of 2 hits and 2 damage. They're some of the weakest ones in the game. In fact, when you get those guys up here in a solo game, you're like, yay, here's my opportunity to heal. And I hate when the second guy gets poisoned because you gotta do 2 swaps instead of 1. Oh yes, I forgot about this one here. Yeah, this is the last level here. I love it. I love this part though. You can look over the world from this window. So you actually get a look. This is the only thing telling you where to go for the end of the game. So if you don't talk to that robot and take a look at this, you might never know this. It says, from this window one can see the entire world. The 4 forces, which they mean the ones at the beginning of the game, the earth, the fire, the wind, and air, and water. They're all flowing together into the center of the 4 altars, into the Temple of Fiends. Yeah, if you didn't notice there, where the 4, like if you go from where the water is to the fire and where the air, considering it's the Mirage Tower, to Melman, it actually X's across the map and elects into the Temple of Fiends, which is not something that's super widely known, but there you go. Now, I'm going to cheat just a little bit here. I don't think that there's anything that I really want on this level. I'm going to take a look in my book just to make sure, though, because I forgot that there was one more treasure level before I left, and... oh, yeah, there is one thing. There's a Pro Cape, and there is the Katana Sword, too, which are both in here, and I'm probably going to have to go get those. Except, of course, they're on opposite ends. The Katana's on one end, and the Pro Cape's on the other. Although, I'm not so sure if we're going to be using a Pro Cape or not this time. So... let's see, if I remember right... If I remember right, over by the Katana is where the exit is. And I didn't look on the map for that, but this is a long way to get to a Pro Cape. We're gonna get one lonely wizard vampire. He thinks he's all that, and then all of a sudden our guys are just gonna come and wipe the floor with him, and he's gonna be like, oh, never should have picked that fight. It says, even the little dude with his hammer got some in. 309 damage though. It's like Death is just smearing him all over the place. Sentry. Oh yeah, I think that the guards are the other ones, and sentries are actually tougher. 111, they're like almost like as tough as ghosts. We'll hope for one of those good battles coming up here. I don't think Death really is going to die. I don't think he's going to die. Can't hold anymore. It's going to be one of these here. I got to figure out which one though. What armor will I give up for that? Oh man. This sucks. I could have gotten 25,000 for that gold bracelet down there. Instead, I'm just gonna drop it. That sucks. It's okay, I got one more spot, and I want a Pro Cape. There it is. Pro Cape. And a Pro Cape is equipable by just about anybody. And that's gonna help bolster his protection back up, considering that he lost a little bit there. In fact, I could, if I wanted to give like Adder the heal, I could go over there and swap the heal over here and give Adder a full protection of Pro Cape. In fact, it might almost be a good idea to give it to. I don't remember. Is Pro Cape a shield? Yeah, Pro Cape is a shield. It could be a good idea to give it to Toast, just because he doesn't have any protection against anything crazy. Here's the deal though, let's take a look at him real quick. We've got 54 and 51. Oops, wrong one. Versus 58 and 53, so the choice is yours whether you want to dumb him down just a little bit in armor for the protection or not. I think for this game he's gonna end up getting the other ribbon anyway, so we're gonna Pro Cape it with him. And what's probably gonna end up happening is what usually happens in most of these games is I'll probably end up dropping either the black shirt, even though the Ice 2 spell does come in very handy at times, or I can drop the third healing helmet, which yeah, I don't think it's really going to matter in this game. We're going to trounce through. That's a pro ring that's right there. The only way I'm getting that ring is if I'm dropping some gauntlets, which I can actually drop the opal gauntlets. I think I might, because a pro ring is a very good thing to have. Oh, except for that was cloth. That's right, I got duped. Hey gads, I've been duped. That's right.
You donkey!
You donkey. It's okay. It doesn't matter anyway, because we're gonna get what we're looking for. It's on this floor. Pro ring is up north, so we'll go grab it. I keep forgetting that the Pro Cape has the cloth along with it too, and it'll always trick you into dropping something good for it. I don't think there's ever been a time that I've actually... Oh, jeez. This is a good reason for keeping the black shirt. Man-cats suck, okay? Man-cats suck. In fact, if you take a look, Death doesn't have anything as far as a hitting everything spell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him cast Aether, because man-cats love casting fire too. They love casting fire too. We might have seen them in the, what was it, Castle of Ordeals. And in the Castle of Ordeals, yeah, that would have been all sorts of trouble. I don't remember if we did or didn't. We'll hit him with the Mage, and got one more. We'll hit him with, I'll hit him with Bane. Bane will work a lot better on this set of guys that we got right here. We're really lucky because Death got the fire out. We can still get turned to stone. We can still get poisoned by those by pretty much everything on the board here. Come on, take him out. Ooh, Kill does a really terrible, terrible job here. Hit two of the Medusas and 0 man-cats. Ooh, man-cats are taking that damage. I don't remember if I can run from him. I think I can though. Say they're not going to be able to attack for much, but those fire spells add up over time. Ooh. Of course that's not going to work. It's protecting against everything. Fur 2, he's hitting me with 2 trees. I think I need to rethink my strategy about the man cats. But we do this. We go 1, we go 2, we go 3. Alright. Oh, I think I can wizard him. Now that I think about it. Lost intelligence sucks. It says lost intelligence, but it doesn't really mean it doesn't mean you lost your intelligence. It means that you're only going to get 1 hit instead of however many hits you were going to get. Cuts down your amount of hits. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was supposed to use. I was supposed to use confusion. Yeah, see how Death only got 1 hit and it wasn't very good? So I think what I'm going to do is I'll have Toast heal, and since Adder's still got extra hits, I'll go ahead and have him hit, and then we'll go ahead and heal. And we're going to try and get some of that back. Funny thing is, they just hit me with Dark. The even better part about this game is that Dark doesn't work on you, if I remember correctly. You'll still be able to hit just as well as if you weren't Dark. So you just watch, Death's still gonna get his hit in. There's a possibility that he might miss because he's gonna miss anyway. See, he still hit anyway, despite the fact that he's Dark. It's kind of funny how there's so many bugs in this game, but there's some good ones and there's some really terrible ones. Well, darn them for putting Death to sleep. Yeah, I think their spell cycle goes like Fur 2, slow, and sleep. But the thing is that I'm just gonna go ahead and heal because I'm not gonna go there and potion myself up all the way from nothing here. It's like they get a little bit in the beginning, but we get it back at the end. Oh, there's Fire 1! That's the best spell of all time there. Whole 8 damage. Yay. I think it does 32 tops. And that's on a crit. Come on! Boy, still hasn't killed him yet? Alright, I tell you what. We'll give him 2 guys to fight with. Slap. It's not sleep, it's slept. All it needs is a T and it's the past tense of sleep. Slept. Ooh, wrong one. It's like, no, you get your healing in, man. You get your healing in. You heal that stuff. I think we're there. Ah, man can't hears himself. Ah, yeah, I love it when that happens. That's the best. See, it's like all his good spells are at the beginning, so if you weather the immediate storm, they're really no trouble whatsoever. Look at all that gold, though. Ton of gold. Nice, huge amount of experience too. That was exactly what I was looking for, as far as a battle that I could heal up on. So that was really nice. In fact, now I'm going to end up visiting all the rooms here, which kind of sucks. Oh, let's fight the wizard vampires. Do I have one? I do not. So I was going to tell you about, yeah, here we go, Light Axe, Mage, and we can go ahead and hit him with Thor, or we can go ahead and hit him with the white shirt again. Oh, I love that, look at that. You know, I've used that white shirt twice, and he's come out and used it right at the beginning both times. Oh, they stun Death. That's a harm 2 spell, remember? So that actually did pretty good for a harm 2. Lowest it got was 64, and that's fair middle in damage there. These guys are all going to end up going down at the same time here. And the funny thing is that I haven't used much of my spells at all. But that actually is cool. A fur! Funny thing is that the wizard vampires use a fur, but they can use it on everybody but themselves, so you know which wizard vampire cast it by the one who didn't actually get the spell on him. And the light axe is still gonna work on him anyway. Say, da-na-na-na, we just kicked your butt. Looking for can't carry anymore. 1 heal pot. 9,000. Can't hold anymore. Oh yeah? Well, guess what? Guess what? You remember that cloth you guys duped me into taking? Yeah. Now I'm getting a nice delicious pro ring, which is going to protect me against death. All for the cost of opal gauntlets. Which I could get another pair on... If I went back down, I think that there's another pair on the level below me. If I didn't grab them already and screw that up. So there we go. That's probably the best that you can get for death. Unless you want to throw a ribbon on him. It's really kind of a waste to throw the ribbon on him because he's already protected against, like, almost everything. With the Aegis shield and the dragon armor and a pro ring, he's pretty invulnerable. There we go, we got the guard and we got the sentry. Let's see that. Wait, which one's the sentry? Sentry's this guy. Guard's this guy. We want that sentry gone because the sentry, he hits hard. I do not think that wizard will work on these guys, but Bane might. Let's try it. Darn. It would have been nice. The guard hits 2-2. We took the sentry out before he could have a chance. Oh wait, no, we left the sentry and we took the guard out. Oh, we're so stupid. And he hit hard too. He could hit toast again and really do damage. I will have to heal after this. Come on, get him. Oh no, he's still alive. So yeah, Sentry's got a lot of points, and he's got a super high. He's got one of the highest attacks in the game. And the worst part is he's not even the highest attack in this dungeon, which is it's really gross considering how how rough and tumble he is. Yeah, look at how many potions were taken out. It's kind of amazing how just 1 or 2 battles can pretty much, like, wipe you down. Which is why those healing items they're pretty vital to the game, truthfully. If they weren't in the game, it'd make it pretty rough and sometimes even impossible, probably, for some of these runs. I know it'd be impossible for a solo. Soft potion. And da-da-da-da! Katana! Which, the funny thing is, I don't even think I'm not even sure if it's better than defense for Toast, truthfully. We got 40 and 80. We got 43 and 80. Okay, so it's 3 more. 3 more damage. Defense looks cooler, though. Manticore. Well, too bad we're like pretty full, so we don't even want it. See, look at this now. Oh, Toast got poisoned. Let's say they just wanted to poison Toast. They're like, oh, he's poisoned, you can let him run now. But notice how it's a lot better with the equips that we have. Alright. This level is special. The only thing that you have to remember is any combination of 2 up or 2 down and 2 over. So there's 1. We're 1.5. Ooh, sorcerers. That's a chance to strike first, right? We're not supposed to be able to run from sorcerers, I thought. Okay, so 2 up, so there's 2 up, and then 2 over either direction. I'm gonna go this way just because. I think you can save 1 square by, there's a certain direction you can go for 1 square. Nachos! We're not eating the nachos today. Maybe some other time, guys.
I will eat you! And I will delete you!
Truthfully, they were just sent there to poison death. Reason why I'm not running, or I'm not attacking most of these battles is because we're more than likely going to be fighting WarMECH. And there we go. 2 up, 2 over. Here's the way up. And you know you're there. We got this. This is the infamous bridge. If WarMECH's going to be here, he's going to be here along this bridge. Got a 1 in 74 chance of hitting him, if I remember correctly. But of course you remember that random number generator. Now I'm not sure how many battles, but I'm sure I'm well within the being able to hit him. A chance to strike first again for these guys. Oh, I'm so out of here. I'm not going to fight any sorcerers, I don't have to. Oh, Grey Naga and Air. I'm gonna have to fight the Airs. Okay. What do we got here? We've got... just fight him. Yeah, just fight him. And... I think he's got the black shirt? Yeah. Oh, wait, let's do the white shirt. You get to watch this in action. We're gonna... Wow! Did he really just do that? That's 3 times. 3 times in a row that he's done that. Oh man, I better hit that Naga. I forgot that he has ruse. He gets too many of those up and it's gonna be really tough to kill. So... changing it up a little bit, and we're gonna toss the white shirt on again. This will be invisible times 2. And of course, because they have the ribbons, Adder and Kill can't be muted, except on a crit. Doesn't matter, Death and Toast aren't going to be casting any spells. Well, Toast could be doing the healing later, but he's not going to be able to now, so might as well take these guys down. Go ahead and let him heal. Go ahead and hit the white shirt one more time, and then only crits will hit us. Any normal hits the air shouldn't be able to hit. Wow. Nice job, Toast. I love that really cool brightish yellow-orange that they got Excalibur. Tell you what, let's do that. And then heal. And more heal. Real nice, easy strategy. And of course, the best part is that you don't have to sacrifice an armor slot. When you're doing a solo run, you can just use defense to do the same effect because it casts Ruse. Which is basically an invisible spell. Actually, let's change it up here. You fight that one, you fight that one, and heal. And I don't remember if you can cure mute in battle. I mean, I know you can with a mute, but I don't know if you cure mute like with time in battle. Alright, time for some of that tea. Told you we're gonna have a long run today. Now I have to download it from my personal archive later, too. Alright. Huge amount of experience, huge amount of gold. Only need a couple hit points healed. Alright, so here we go. We're in Tiamat's chamber, folks. Lightning erupts from the Fiend's ball. So, you have come this far. I, Tiamat, the Fiend of the Wind, will now put an end to your adventure. Oh, really? If you're the Fiend of the Wind, you're gonna love this. Oh yes, we got something in store for him. Yes, we do. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have Toast cast fast. Second thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have Adder cast fast on Death, and this is gonna make things happen real fast. We're gonna use the Bane Sword if we're lucky. We're gonna poison smoke the Fiend of the Wind. It'll be funny if this happens. 420 on Death. You're not gonna win like that. Oh wow! Death just did the same thing. 420. Holy Moses, he's got higher defense than I remember. I don't remember him having that high defense. Doesn't matter. He's gonna go down. All I'll take is a crit. 5 hits, 5 damage. 7 hits, 353. There we go. That's more like it. Poison smoke! Yes! Yeah! There's nothing like taking down the Fiend of the Wind with poison smoke. I guess he shouldn't have ate those beans for lunch. Oh man, you know, that was worth playing it twice. Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. That was totally worth it. Nice. I love it when stuff like that happens. Alright, so how much damage did he truly do to us here? He didn't do much damage at all. So what I am going to do though, I'm going to hit this up right here. And that is because if I step into that next spot right there, it'll warp me out. The reason why I healed, and it'll warp me out to the base of the tower like I cast the exit spell. The reason why I healed is because I'm going to go ahead and do it. Since we didn't take that many resources, we're looking for a battle. Oh, here's the red hydras. Cremate! Now this isn't like the Chimera's cremate. This one's a wimpier version. And if I remember correctly too, on these ones that they really hate ice, so I'm gonna have Death fight. I'm gonna hit him with the black shirt one time, and then we'll go from there. Just gotta keep the hit points up. Gotta watch out because there's a very good chance that we're gonna just nail them all in one shot. Oh, look at that, 236 damage. The boss. Here we go. These guys are gonna be like, man, we're not doing any damage. What's going on? They're like Wolverine. They keep healing all the damage. Say, that's right. Let's go, bub. So you should change your name to Indestructible Logan. So we'll have to call you Wolfie. Go get him, Death. Wow, wow, wow. Nice. At least we're getting our heals in. That's like, nope, no more. Alright, we're gonna find WarMECH. In fact, it doesn't really matter where we find him as long as one Kill and Adder both don't die in the same You know, I think I can run from Red Hydras. Let's just run. Because I can fight all the guys. The problem is that if I fight all the guys, then I'm gonna slime. I don't know. I don't remember if I can run from slimes or not, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, definitely. I think slime is the tougher cousin to the muck and scum and all those other guys, except for instead of being really tough to fight, I think you can actually attack these guys and you can attack pretty well. But I think that they're a little bit more spell resistant. Come on, WarMECH. You gonna fight me, Nacho? Fine, I'll fight you. Say, just like he said before.
I will eat you! And I will delete you!
I will eat you and I will delete you. Brother Nero, I knew you'd come. And we'll eat nachos when you do. Chance to strike first. I don't know if there's any points to be healed, but we're gonna go ahead and try. Anything that saves those potions. Come on. I'm looking for WarMECH. I'm just hoping that, you know, going back and forth that I didn't pass 255 battles. I don't know why. Well, I think that the last one that he appears on is like 246 or something like that. I do know that there's a couple that are pretty close together. I've hit one at the front of the bridge and one at the back of the bridge before I even got to Tiamat. And the second one, I remember in that run, the second one wrecked me because I was really in no shape to be taking on another WarMECH. WarMECH is darn near as tough as actually I think they went toe to toe. Somebody did the game mechanics and went toe to toe, and I think that WarMECH was very, very close to beating Chaos on a head-to-head. And several, well, he did beat him on a few occasions, but it was a very close. I think they ran like 10, something like 10 goes, and I think that Chaos won 7 out of 10. But WarMECH's no slouch, man. He's big evil. And I think that the reason why Chaos won was because some of his instant death attacks, because he has like crack and stuff like that, and I think that crack would have learned, yeah, won. This one might do me here. We get the death touch, because the death touch is, yeah, it's different from. Death touch is absolutely different from the other stuff. And we're just running. Come on, where you at? Say, I have poison smoke Tiamat for this. Cremate! I will cremate you. Just because I wanted to play something. Alright, we'll make sure 2 of them get hit, and then we'll black shirt it. Oh my god, 558 damage off of 4 hits. Say Death was gonna end up teeing off on Tiamat if the Poison Smoke hadn't eaten him. What I'm surprised at was Toast's 4-hole damage with the katana. That was really super pathetic. Look at that. Chop chop into bits. Come on, where's my WarMECH? Doesn't matter where you are on the bridge as long as you're on the bridge. Nuts. Sorcerers. That's exactly it, sorcerers, man. That death touch sucks. Yeah, so that's oh, I want to save those. I could use the well, actually, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use we're gonna use the stupid cures. Because he's not gonna be using Roost if he could be using Invisible too. I can guarantee you that. So you use up all the spells now. Yeah, it really sucks when Death gets killed. Yeah, I want to make sure that we got a little bit saved up. But I do kind of also want to make sure that these guys are as full as it possibly can be, because man, this is gonna be a battle. I'm not kidding. It's gonna be a battle. I might lose. It's a very real possibility. There he is! And he got the chest. Oh my god! He took Dethaddr out with a crit on one shot. Here he is, guys. WarMECH. And as you can see, he got the chance to strike first. He took Dethaddr without even blinking. He just chopped him up into kibble, spat him out, pretty much just chopped his head off, did his deed down his neck, and screwed his head back on. Alright, I'm going to do the best chance that I got here, which is I'm going to fast Death, and yeah, we're going to go from there, and shoots. Yeah, I know Nuclear is going to be a really bad sack of potatoes here. There is going to be no confusing him and no baiting him unless it's a very, very, very critical. Our best chance is the white cape right now. Hopefully Kill doesn't die. That's why I chose up here to go. It's gonna hit Nuclear. There it is, 137, 90, 204, despite having a ribbon. Oh, 359, that was great. That was good damage. You gotta think about what I'm gonna do here. I'm thinking that if I, oh well, it doesn't matter, I don't have enough fast, or I don't have another fast spell. So, I think we're gonna go with plan B here. It's not a lot, but I will take any heal I can possibly get because, yeah, just because. Okay, so I got life and I got Cure 3 on one, got Cure 4 on the other one, and we need to win one way or the other. I'm going to hit Cure 4 with Kill. Hopefully he doesn't die. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the best I possibly can, which is after this, I'm going to... Ooh. Ouch. Son of a bitch. God. Man, this guy sucks. Alright, we're gonna hit Death with Cure 4, and hopefully he gets the Cure 4 off first. Thank goodness. Alright, we have a chance. WarMECH killed. Oh my god, 357 damage. Alright, it's down to, is Death going to win the battle, or is WarMECH going to flatten us down? And this is exactly how a WarMECH battle goes, guys. I'm just telling you. And a hit with the white shirt. Oh, Kill got slain. Oh my god. Death wins. Look at that. 32,000 gold. And because he's the only one left, 32,000 experience. Of course he's gonna gain a level on that. Look at that. 527 hit points. He's gonna need every single one of them too. He got a pretty darn strong level up. And that was the reason why I chose this side, and that's the reason why I was trying to save the potions too. That's the reason why I was saving this side of the thing. Now if I remember right, I can't get attacked in this room, so we're safe getting out. The problem is that he's still by himself, but the good news is the game is saved. Holy crap, guys. So now you see why WarMECH is such a strong strong adversary. I mean, he just like, well, I mean, he got the chance to strike first, you know. If he had gotten the chance to strike first and hit nuclear on that, we'd have been toast. Because that third nuclear would have done us in for sure. So we're kind of lucky on that effect. And actually, if that were what would have happened. All right, since I just saved, we're in Death versus Tyro. It's not T-Rex. Oh my god! Oh, Death!
Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious.
Wow, Death flattened the Tyro. Strength, agility, vitality, not too shabby. And Death's like, the Tyro must have been attracted by all the dead meat I'm carrying around with me. But yeah, as you can see, if WarMECH would have used nuclear on that first go, yeah, we'd have been toast. No offense to Toast the Ninja, and you know what? He better wash his face after all that jazz. It's probably covered in blood too. Going to the clinic, we're gonna revive everybody. Holy shmoo. Alright, make sure they're all in order. Okay, we're gonna grab those potions. You know what we're gonna do too, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and take myself another break. We're gonna go ahead and keep going. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but we took him out, and well, let's see, it's not about to go down anymore, so we're gonna have to take that out. Let's go ahead and go with, what are we gonna go with here? I'm gonna go with Axel and the Tech Thieves. It's about 4 minutes on this song, we'll be back. About that time.
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it bleed for you, cry for you, oh, oh. Let me bleed. As I bleed for you, cry for you, oh, oh. Let me bleed. follow, like a shadow dark and cold to the touch. Am I insane not to let go? Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed. Let me bleed. Let me.
Alright guys, that was Axel and the Tech Thieves Bleed. I'm gonna put that down in the description for you after all this is said and done. So, don't you worry about it right now. Everything that's in the description right now is all incorrect because that was from last night's episode of Monday Night Maximus. By the way, catch me every Monday for Monday Night Maximus. I'll do it as long as I'm not on vacation, on the road somewhere, you know. And or too sick to do it. Every once in a while I get too sick to do it, but anyway, if you are liking the stream, by the way, go ahead and leave me a like, share, comment, subscribe, and I probably should have been like buying the stuff, but you know what? I wanted you to be able to catch that whole cool tune because they really deserved it. We're gonna go ahead and do the rest of these. Then we're going back to OnRack. We're gonna go ahead and roll. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and roll. We're going back to the Sea Shrine and we're gonna take that out. You know, after what we just went through here, with Death just barely rolling it out by the skin of his little teefies, we totally 100% deserve to go down there and take down Kraken's scaly 8-hit butt. I don't even know Krakens are scaly. I don't think they're scaly at all. I think maybe slimy. You know, kind of like the slime that you get on unwashed calamari. Ew, gross. But you know, when you batter that stuff up and crisp it after it's been washed and cleaned thoroughly, you know, it's pretty good stuff. I did, and I don't know if I put it up yet. I probably haven't, but when I was in DC, I went to Old Ebbett's Grill. Got a really cool story about that. In fact, you know what? Why don't I just share it right now? Old Ebbett's Grill is actually one of the oldest restaurants in DC, right across from the White House, literally. Treasury. Now, the Treasury is like right next to the White House. I mean, I think it's all connected, truthfully. Or very close to, very close to connected. But, I was over there, and, I'd gotten reservations. And the dude that I went to training with, he was with me. We went to DC, and we went to DC from Dulles. The whole route that we had to go is another story in itself. But we went to DC and we were running around DC, and I'd gotten reservations at the place. So we come up to it, and there's probably about 30 people waiting. I mean, not kidding, 30 people. Go through the revolving doors, and let me take a look at one thing real quick here. And yeah, we're still way out away from being able to do the magic. Okay, so I'm getting off track here. Let's get back on task. First of all, we want a couple things here. So we yeah, it's gonna be it right here. Okay. So anyway, hey, saber tease, nice. We go in there. We go into the revolving doors. There's 30 people at least. I don't know. There might have been more. They were going out the door, literally out the revolving door, and they had regular doors on both sides. But they were going out the door, full lobby. I walk right up, and I tell them who I am. They're like, "Oh, okay. It's gonna be a few minutes for your table, you know." And so Brandon, the guy I was with, he backed off, and I said, "Oh, I'll just stand over here." He turned around. As soon as I turned around, they called my name. And all these people that were around in that lobby got to sit there and watch us walk in just like a boss, tell them our name, and got sat right down. So remember, if you're going to a nice restaurant, you know, one where a lot of people like to go, you get those reservations. They will pay off in spades, my friends. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And you know, some of those people, even by the time that we were done eating and everything, there were still some of those people waiting. We just walked in like a boss and took a table. Boom. Just like that. It was awesome. Brandon told me, yeah, he's like, "I want trouble with you." Cause yeah. It's just because I knew what to do, where to go, and everything, because I always do that for every trip. You have legs! Remember how they were saying one named Daryl walked in, you know? Apparently Daryl must have became a witch too, huh? She's got legs. There's another one that says, "My legs are so beautiful, it's so nice to have legs." And know how to use them. Alright, so Sea Shrine. Sea Troll, Sea Lobster. Sea Troll and Sea Lobster die. No, I'm not even gonna bother fighting. Say, which also means that I'm not getting experience, so there's gonna be a few unrunnable battles, I'm sure. I'll probably just take everything. Oh, I will fight the gray sharks. These guys aren't even worth the water that they're swimming in right now. Grr, shark. Grr. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. 528 damage. Ouch. Yeah, that WarMECH, he was like, "Rawr." Needed to crit. That non-crit almost cost us big time. Is this the direction I wanted to go? I have to think for a second. Was this right? Gotta think. The big guy can stun. He's got a stun spell. But we're gonna go ahead and just take him like a boss. I keep forgetting which direction is the right direction. I think this is the direction towards the mermaids, actually. Truthfully, I think it is. Think about it here. Because yeah, we're trying to get to floor 1 is where Kraken's at, but I think that this is taking me down. I think that this was where I got my opal armor and mage staff and stuff, and then goes down to where the mermaids are at. So I once again screwed up. I am the donkey. Thanks, Gordon. Suppose I could have just zoinked my way back out with the exit, but yeah, I'll just go this way. Funny thing is that the lobsters and the sea snakes, or I mean the sea trolls, are probably when you're doing solos, they're probably one of the better ways to level up. Really, truthfully, it's just because by this time you've got Thor's hammer, you know, and it'd be before you went up to the there to the Mirage Tower, because when you're doing a solo, you definitely want to grab the ribbon as fast as possible. Of course, that means you go to the waterfall first, because yeah, that's the easiest ribbon to get in the game. It's pretty much the gimme. I mean, even a solo black mage can run through that and then just cast warp and get his butt back out. It's black mage or a black wizard. Dun 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 dun. Of course, those guys aren't worth very much, but they're pretty low attack on you. The lobsters can get some good crits in, but it's few and far between. Oh, I've been duped, and this is a ghost level. Yeah, there they are. I said it was a ghost level. There they are. Alright. So here we go. We got a light axe. Got a mage staff. And what do we want to hit him with? Let's hit him with something merry. Do I have harm 2? Yeah, harm 2. Actually, they got more hit points than that. I probably should have just swiped at them. Oh, that was a pretty good harm 2, though. I'm not going to complain about that. That one's dead. Boof! 54 damage despite Death's armor. I told you these ghosts, they have a high attack power. Oh, they're dead though. Oh! Oh! Look at him! Duck, dive, duck, dodge, and whatever, dive. I don't remember how to say it. Say if you can dodge a flame, you can dodge a ball. Let's hope Death gets the shot. Oh, nope. Oh, he missed. That's alright. Sweet. I'm just trying to conserve some potion. Don't really need to because, yeah, I could probably just spend all the potions and go down. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, Wizard Sahag that doesn't cast any spells, so... Why is he a wizard? He's a wizard because he dies like a wizard. Not like a boss, like a wizard. Actually, I could use the wizard staff on him and make him all come. Nah. Or I could just hit him with Thor's hammer or the black shirt. Think. I'm going Thor's hammer. Just so you know, ice does have just a tiny bit more damage that it can do. But they're weak against lightning, so this should do them. I mean, this will do the red Sahags for the most part. Almost there. That's right. Get some healing back. Now, Fram! Chop him into Wizard Sahag sushi. Wonder what that tastes like. It'd be magically delicious. That's right. Magically delicious. Wait a second. Did I just... Yeah, this way, I think. I was like, did I just mess myself up? Yeah, I did. This level, it's got ghosts on it. Oh, I forgot. That one doesn't have a door. You've been duped. Lobster and Sea Snack. Do we want to fight him? Sure, why not? You can fight the Sea Snack because he's got more points. You do Zeus. You do Mage because you got nothing else better for him. You do Thor. Well, what I can do, though, is if I really want to maximize damage here... Well, actually, no I can't because I can't toss him Thor's hammer because Thor's hammer is what killed. But, it's what does the most damage as far as attack for, Actually, who am I kidding? Kill's not going to be swinging on anything. Shoots, I can equip him with the heal staff and he'll be happy. He's not going to kill anything till like the end of the game. In which case, we might just give him Mass Immune. Yes, Mass Immune is in this game. It's Masamune, but it's only Masamune because they only had seven letters for it apparently, which is great. Oh! Somebody got poisoned. Are you kidding me? No, lobster's poison. No, they do not really poison in real life unless you try and eat them, you know, without them being properly cleaned. In which case, if you do, then you probably deserve to get that Cryptosporidia. You won't be able to S-H-I-T right for a month. Actually, that stuff's nasty stuff. Cryptosporidia is nothing to be laughed about, really. Say, we're fighting these guys for fun and profit. Mostly for fun and experience, really. The profit's the experience. Get him, Toast! Woo! Critical hit wasn't enough, but... Oh, I thought the hammer was going to do it. You know, the thing is, though, is I really love that cool purple effect of the hammer. There's only a few that have that purple in the game. One of them's like, I think, the power staff. I forget what the other one is. I think the wizard staff has either a purple or a blue. It's got one of the two. And the thing is, I really don't remember. Is this the way I was supposed to go? Wait, I was going down, wasn't I? Oh no, that's the way I was going. Just trying to remember where the, Ooh, ghosts. I'm just trying to remember where the, particular... where the other ribbon is. I think it was on the one that I just came from. Look it. That's why I put death on one, because I knew he was going to just take him out like that. Doing a great job of tearing these guys up. Of course, we very well should be. All things considered. I'm not even going to bother with these guys. They're actually a joke. I mean, 1 damage. Now, if you make it so I can't run on all 4, I might just... Okay, you asked for it. Now you're gonna die. So now you're gonna get it, Bobby. Saying now the price is wrong. Yeah, I think that I do think that I messed up here. I think that I'm gonna have to go back to the cheat again here. Because yeah, I really want the ribbon, and I think that I messed up. So I think it was on the 2nd floor there. Well, maybe not. Yeah, this is a really segmented map because it kind of bounces you around just a little bit. Floor 3C. 4B. Oh, okay, it's coming up. I'm almost there. And where do I want to go? I want to go there. There is something called the power gauntlets that's in here. But I'm not going to be able to get them because I just literally do not have space for them. I do absolutely 100% have to grab the last ribbon. Have to grab it. There's barely any mere pittance in these. Yeah, and I'm probably going to be dropping a heal helmet for that last one, so we only have 2 guys who can heal. That's okay because, yeah, how many guys do you really need to heal? Come on. And the difference is the protection with the ribbon. I mean, the other thing is that I can give something else up too. Ribbons in here. And yeah. Oh, I thought this was going to be water. Chance to strike first. We're out of here. See ya. Would want to be ya. And this is a spike tile, by the way. And since we get the chance to strike first... Oh, wait. Yeah, what am I doing? I should be healing. Heal, 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 and run away! Just gotta play smart and play more defense when he gets further along. Some of these dungeons are really long. It says I can't hold anymore. And that is my ribbon right there. That's my last ribbon. So I gotta figure out right now what I don't want. See, let me think about this for half a second, okay? Alright. I'm thinking. I mean, a ribbon is a helmet if I remember correctly. Yeah, a ribbon is indeed a helmet. So, I have to think about whether I want to take out the heal helmet or whether I want to take out a heal helmet for a ribbon, or whether I want to just equip a ribbon and have an extra heal helmet to heal with and take out just this ice shield that's right here. See, this is near the end game. This is the kind of questions that you gotta think to yourself. I mean, I do have a third option, but the third option is kind of risky, and I could go there and, you know what? At this point in time, let me think about this for half a second here. Yeah, because I've got a white wizard that wears the white shirt, and the opal Adder has to have the opal because of the white shirt. Otherwise, I'd trade that over. Let's see, I could get rid of the pro cape, that's the other thing I could get rid of, and then that means I'd throw up the heal staff to Toast, and Toast could throw down the heal helmet. But the thing is that, do I really want to do that to my white wizard? The white wizard is going to be very important because that Cure 4 spell, yeah, that can instantly give Death all of his hit points back. And you saw how much that affected the whole battle with WarMECH. We wouldn't have won without those hit points, so it's very important that he's got that. So I think what we're going to do is... do I take out the ice shield, or do I take out the heal helmet? Well, the healing effect, you're only going to get partially on it. We'll easily be able to survive with 4 guys the last dungeon. So what we're going to do is we are dropping the heal helmet. We're dropping that heal helmet, and we're taking that ribbon, and we're equipping that ribbon. There we go. Now there's one other thing that I want in this level. That's over this direction. There's a light axe that's in here. The light axe is just like the other one, and there is a spike tile, and just gray sharks. I'm gonna fight him anyway. Boom. Oh, I should have used the Bane Sword. Just like the Sawhags, I should have used the Bane Sword on the Sawhags. It has a really good effect on super large groups like that. And these guys aren't really protective of it. Toast gets a level. Oh, we got a strong level. Dethaddr didn't quite get a strong level there. Alright, there's the other light axe. So we've got... Actually, Death is perfect for it, because he can't use harm anyway. You know, I've never been able to figure that out, okay? We're talking when he gets to be a knight, he's almost like a paladin type, you know? And yet he can't use the, he can't use that, the spell to turn undead. Kinda doesn't make sense. Sea troll suit wishy. The way down's over here. Whoo! 4 ghosts. Ouch. It's gonna hurt. See, here's the deal too, is that I probably could. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna try it this way. Light axe, mage staff, and anything that does damage. So we'll go with the. Actually, we'll go with the black shirt. Just because, like I said, the ice spell does just a tiny bit more damage than. Because it's not going to really be effective on them, but it's going to hit all of them. So we're going to see if we can take them all out with 4 different... There we go. And we will. We're going to take them out with 4. Nice. That's why those spell items are so nice. Gotta remember how to get there from here. Water. I don't think it can run from water. It's very weak against ice though, so that's gonna be a good thing. Good thing. Boom. Oh. Wow. That was a terrible, terrible damage though. Doesn't matter. Death just... Oh! 610 damage! Oh my god! Ouch! That's gotta hurt, Mean Gene. Yeah, there's nothing in all these. I just gotta remember how it was that you get to the very last one. See, I can consult the map, but I'm not going to because I do want to fight some of the stuff. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Except water doesn't make any munch, munch, crunch, crunch sounds. Yeah, this is it right here. I remember this. It's a weird room. Do I want to fight them? Yeah, might as well, since I'm thinking about it. Might as well fight them. So now I don't quite get as much free healing as I used to. But the good news is that, yeah, the protection that we're offered against spells, we're not going to see it much here in the Sea Shrine, but we're going to see it. In fact, we're going to see it very shortly, too. Unfortunately, it doesn't help against damage tiles. Volcano is like totally full of damage tiles. Right, this room is really weird too. Go in here and there's like rooms inside the rooms and they're all blacked out and everything. Grrr, shark. Is that like a rar shark? Rar. Almost there. See, what are we in? What time did I start? Am I 2 hours in, or am I 2.5, or am I 3 hours in? I don't know. Thinking about it just a tiny, tiny bit. Grrr, shark. Let's just trounce him. He's barely even worth it. Look at that. Chop, 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 chop. Let's have soup. Alright, here we go. Yeah, baby. No, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna use cure spells, cure 1 spells. Wow, Death was the only one who needed it too. It says. The fiend's ball is shattered, evaporating all the water. How foolhardy to dare challenge me, Kraken, the fiend of the water. Blah, 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 blah. Foolhardy, yeah. We'll see how foolhardy it is. I have a feeling this ain't gonna last too long. See, if I remember right, he casts lightning, so I'll go ahead and hit a light, but it's not gonna matter. Death's gonna trounce him. 486 damage to a fiend. A light. Go toast. See, look at that. 8 hits though. 129 damage. I bet if that hit kill, that would be some severe, severe, severe hurt going on there. Let's see here. Hey, we can see if we can mute him. Oh, wait, wait, wait. We got slow. Not that it's gonna matter. I mean, Death's gonna kick his butt here in a second. Watch this. He's got barely any damage left. Ink! Now remember what I told you about darkness? Watch Death tear him to bits. Wham! 8 hits, 500 damage. Hello.
Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious.
Absolutely awesome, guys. So there's only one left. Let's see, and then there was one. And I hate this. But you know what the best part about this was? Take a look at this. Through very, very smart planning, I still have all the heal potions, so I don't have to buy more. Hey, you know what? I think I'm just going to use a tent out here to save. That's what we'll do. Okay, we're going to go to the volcano. That's where we're going next. Except for one thing I need to take a look at is magic. No life 2 spells yet. And no level 7 spells either. Wow. Can you believe it, sports fans? 442,000. Was it 442 or 447? 447,000 gil now, guys. I suppose I should go buy life 2 anyway. Hey! It's about the easiest battle I can fight out here. None of these guys pose any real threat. Oh, that was nice. Ruse. Those are the same guys in the Mirage Tower, by the way. With the rinky-dink, really super low power fire spell. Dethaddr was just able to easily dispatch him. So at this point in time, it just does better just to mow through the guys. I mean, when you deal this much damage, you might as well just take the free experience, take the money, and run. Alright, Volcano. There's Melmond. Back to Conaria. It's actually called Corneria in the DS versions. Or actually in all other versions of this game. 450 gil. 450,000 gil. Alright. I told you I was going to make the Temple of the Fiends Revisited one whole segment, so that means I got to take on the Volcano. The good news is, with all the stuff that we got now, Volcano is a piece of cake. I could have used the canoe a long time ago to float all the way down this river from Crescent Lake to get to the Volcano. But you know what? Or I could have came from there, or I could have came from Elfland over here. But I always save the Volcano for last. And I did promise I was going to try and attempt one thing here. I better make sure I got the magic for it. Okay, I bought that fear spell. Just for Carrie. I'm going to try and make Carrie run away. If I could do that, then I'm going to be super happy because I've done pretty much everything I could possibly do in the game. I found a T-Rex. He was real easy, of course. I expected him to be very easy. I found WarMECH, escaped by the skin of my teeth, which was pretty darn awesome. I poison smoked Tiamat, the fiend of the wind. Those are all damage tiles, guys. Ooh, red goils. What we'll do is we'll have these two guys run, have these two guys heal, and we'll see if we get the heal back from the damage tile or if we run first. Alright! Nice job, guys. Way to hold off and let me get that heal. The red goils are actually kind of like the Mancats. They're not too nice. They cast fire too. Here's the cool thing. I could just escape. I could just go buy all this stuff. We don't even need to worry about going into any of these buildings. We don't need the treasures. We really care about the damage tiles. I mean, we got enough life. If I remember, I want to go this way. And you'll see, like speedrunners, they'll try and run across as many of the damage tiles as they possibly can. Because when you go over the damage tiles, you can't, you don't get enemies. Ho ho ho, red giant! I bet you thought green, didn't ya? Nope, it's red here. I'm not 100% sure if the black shirt works very well on these guys. We're gonna throw it out there anyway. Probably all gonna die this round anyway. Oh, it did decent. Decent damage at least. Here it comes. Death's just gonna come raining on him. My signal, unleash hell. Alright, so what do we... Oh, yeah! Watch this. We'll just do stupid stuff like hold up Excalibur. Well, he can cast defense. It'll just heal. This is so we don't have to use any extra goodies. Now, if I remember right, you can find an extra ice sword in here. They give you an ice sword. But unfortunately, truthfully, it really kind of sucks because you don't get to... it doesn't do the elemental damage. It's fixed in a lot of people's hacks, fortunately, but yeah, it's pretty bad. I think there is one hack that's still running around out there, and it's Zonk Miles that he continues to update over time. A little bit slower than he used to, but he's got a really much tougher reworked game, from what I understand. I haven't played it in a long time. I think I might go back and see if I can't get a hold of him to get another, to get a copy of it, the updated version, because these are handed out between ourselves on, usually through messages on the Final Fantasy GameFAQs.com board. Which is now, if I remember right, they're part of, what is it, oh, I forget what the company is, the video game company, GameSpot, that's what they're part of. I think I'll go one more time with the let's do stupid stuff. And actually, Toast is going to be, like, literally unhittable now. I mean, he can still hit him with spells, but he wouldn't be able to, if he tried to attack him, it'd be useless for him to attack. I'm just trying to get these guys up, too. Easy to dodge. And I didn't notice that we are there, so we're going to just chop this guy up and keep rolling. I would have laughed if Kill would have, like, totally critted on him and killed him. Mainly since he had full HP. I don't even know how much a Cerberus has. I think this one you can go either way. This matters how many damage tiles you like. I don't know why, but I think there's stuff I want in here. Oh yes, the Grey Worm! I don't think this dude has crack. But we're gonna take him out anyway. No insta-death for you. You know, before I go to the Temple of Fiends Revisited, I really should go see if Sandworm's crack works on Death, because the Sandworm's crack is the exact same crack that Chaos is going to use. So if it doesn't work on him, then I'm good to go, and if not, then I might want to consider giving him a different, or giving him a ribbon. And if there's anybody I had to go without at this point in time, I'd probably be Dethaddr, truthfully. Yes, I know wizards are supposed to, red wizards are supposed to have better attack and stuff than ninjas, but well, actually, yeah, my argument is pretty invalid, because I was gonna say, but the ninjas have the fast spell, but so do the red wizards too, so I guess it really doesn't matter. It's a matter of preference. I like ninjas. Come on. Say, if they would have named a red mage pirate, maybe. Or the red wizard pirate. Har, me matey! And these are the same red hydras that you get 4 of up there in the Sky Fortress. The exact same ones. Except down here you got a much smaller variety of them. Still do the same attack pattern too, so he'll probably... Oh, I was gonna say he'll probably hit me with the... Oh, what is it? Forget what his version of fire is. I'm just catching a couple extra levels. Think I'm gonna need them. I mean, basically, you gotta go back through all the fiends. The Agama of Doom. You get 4 of these guys in the Temple of the Fiends Revisited, by the way. And they're pretty wimpy, actually. They have a spell called Heat. But when you're in the Temple of Fiends Revisited and you're like a solo player, yeah, you love to see these guys because they're one of the easiest ones to go there and heal up on. Because their heat spell really doesn't do that much damage, so you just chop them down to 1 and heal. A wooden staff. Yay, I came here for the wooden staff. Yes, and I got some of the most powerful equipments in the game. No. I don't think so. The GHUI worm. You see what I did there? Wah, 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 wah. Here it is. Except there's one thing here, okay? I know where Carrie's room is. I'm gonna go this way first. So I think this is the last room. But this is kind of like that one, you know, when you're at the, up there in space where you got 4 different directions to go. It's got a couple little offshoots. It's kind of like that. Oh, there she is. That's Carrie, right? Pretty sure because it's got that. Yeah, that's Carrie. I'm not gonna fight Carrie yet. Ooh, bull! Why not? So if it's good enough for Tiamat, it's good enough for the bull. So you mess with the bull, you better smoke him, and maybe I should go fight Carrie first. Nah. I just wanted to come up this way to show you some stuff. Namely, not the Agama. In fact, we'll go ahead and see if we can get a couple hit points back here. Doesn't matter, we're gonna go back down, but I just wanted to show you something first here. And like I said, the volcano was gonna be a darned piece of cake once we had all the stuff that we had. And it certainly is, because, yeah, we're already up to where the Fiend's room is. No problems whatsoever. Okay, this is what I want to show you. Red Dragon. Chance to strike first. He has a spell called Blaze. But these red dragons, they're pretty good to level off of. Not quite as good as, say, the Eye, but they're definitely a lot less dangerous. And if you've already beaten Carrie, and you can just walk right out of the room. Walk right out of the volcano by getting back down there. But here's the deal with this, though. Take a look. 4,000 gold. Not that bad. Not that bad at all. It's better than fighting that blue dragon with the thunder. Oh, that must be a flame shield. Because I'm pretty sure I got enough room for weapons. Doesn't matter. Either that or it's flame armor. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna tell you. I'll look back for you here and I'll tell you exactly what it is. It is flame armor. And by the way, that is the only chest that has anything in it in the whole entire level. There's a few other treasure chests, they're all empty though. But that's the only one in the whole entire level, so it's the only one worth getting. And if you're going through the correct way, well, not the correct, there is no correct way. It lets you sandbox pretty much. But if you decide to take on carry second, like they try and put you through to, then you will end up wanting the flame armor. As long as you can wear it anyway. As long as you have guys that'll wear it or eventually will wear it. Alright. So here's the deal. We're gonna try this. I'm hoping we can do it. And we're just gonna try and stave her off until... And I'm pretty sure we can stave her off until we get the job done here. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cure ourselves all the way up, which isn't gonna be much. Here it is! She's called Merilith in other editions, by the way, but she's called Carrie here, and I don't know why she's called Carrie. Maybe it was supposed to be Kali, and it's a translation issue, because L's and R's. Gooder English. Is it you, the tuner that defeated the fiend of the earth and disturbed my sleep? I, Kali. Well, sorry about that, guys. Will now show you the force of fire, and you shall burn in its flames. Here we go. She's got no chance. Death could probably easily one-shot her. But we're not here to do that. Nope. Nope, we're not here. I'm gonna show her, hey look, dude, I got Excalibur. You're gonna get hacked. You know what though? Wait, he's got magic, right? He's got Aether. Let's have him cast Aether. We'll have, of course, Toast cast Fast on Death. You can go ahead and have Adder cast Fast on Toast. And then, here we go. We're gonna go for it. Let's see if we can get it done. We have 5 chances. Ineffective. Well, there's Defend Fire. There's her main attack that is not attacking. So the next thing I should probably do is slow her. Which, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? We can try and mute her too. Might as well. There's mute. There's slow. Alright. What kind of magic do we want here? We'll do fast. And then here we go. One more time again. 4 chances left. Look at that. Slow. Come on, I want to see Lost Intelligence. I want to see Became Terrified. Come on! Feed me your energy! We're gonna keep on keeping on just like this. Mute. Slow. What do we want now? We got fast on... Yeah, we don't need fast on anybody else, so we're gonna go ahead and go, mute or slow. Let's go. Well, actually, wait a second. No. Let's go ahead and make sure that we've got those hit points back. Alright, 3 chances left. Here we go. Come on, baby! Oh! Dark's not gonna work on this. I want to see one of these land. And I want to see a whole bunch of these land, but I'd love to see Fear land. Come on now, come on, stop doing this. Slow. I could probably try and cast Sleep on her too. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, don't need either of those. Go ahead and heal. Alright, here we go. 2 chances left. Oh no! No! We're down to 1 shot, guys. Down to 1 shot. I want to do this. It'd almost be worth having to come back through the volcano again, guys. Wait, no, we're not fighting yet. No. Let's see. Oh, hold! We'll try hold. Might as well. Maybe we can confuse her. That'd be kind of fun, too. Slow. Alright, come on, Fear. Come on, Fear! Come on, Fear! Come on, Fear! Oh, lost intelligence! Ooh, 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 ooh! Of course, it doesn't mean what you think it means, though. Come on, Fear! Oh! Alright, darn. It's not gonna happen. It's the only thing that isn't gonna happen this run. But you know what? The one that hit, the slow that hit, was probably, that was the hit right there. That was probably the critical hit, so that's okay. Carrie is not gonna run away, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play with her a little bit more here. Let's see, he's gonna ruse. We're gonna try and confuse her. We're gonna, let's see here, try and mute her still. We'll go ahead and try and, let's see, what do we want to do now that we can't do that anymore? We'll go ahead and try and mute. Because she's already slowed, and she can't get cured of that. And I suppose I can use the wizard staff instead of confuse, but I want to see silenced. We're basically just neutering. Well, I guess not neutering because this one's a girl, but you get the point. Give him fog. Hold. Mute again. The slow's never gonna wear off too. Once they're slow, they're done. You know, if hold lands, then I'll just go ahead and kill her. I mean, at this point in time, I'm just messing with her. There's nothing literally that she can really do to hurt us. We're way beyond her. We're too powerful. And quite truthfully, let me think about it for a second. I do not think ever. Silenced! Nice. Now she has to attack. And she's only got 1 attack. And if she hits death, it's really going to be pathetic. Let's see if we can confuse her too. We probably should cast sleep. Here, we're gonna put you to sleep too. She'd probably like, why don't you just kill me? Say, we're not through messing with Sasquatch yet. It would be amazing if she's like, ineffective. She's just still trying to cast on us. Let's see this again. Yeah, I'm just really playing now. I don't think fast stacks, but this is gonna be really, really ugly. I mean, really. It's gonna be profanely ugly. Go ahead and use the white shirt one more time. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? That's what I'm gonna do. You know what? I've got it. I'm gonna give her what she deserves. See, I'm not gonna let Death kill her at all. Let's see. I'm gonna see if we can bane her. I mean, we will eventually. Ooh, 70. Nice job. Might as well have just went Poison Smoke terminated. It would have been cooler. It would have been way cooler had she became terrified. Because you can make carry run, and I've seen it happen on many, many occasions. It's real fun. Say, you call this a fiend? What is a fiend? Alright, I'm gonna stop messing with her here in a second. I'll give it 3 more chances. Haha, ineffective. I love it. Alright, 2 more chances. One more chance. Alright. Last chance. 0 more chances. Dun 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 dun. I don't know what causes me to make my own theme music. Perhaps it's just craziness from continuing to play the game here. Alright, last shot, guys. Baner, come on! Bang! 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 Aww. Alright, who do you think's gonna get the kill? Well, actually, I can't guarantee you it's not gonna be kill. Okay, Death's gonna go, Toast is gonna go, Adder's gonna go. And we're gonna try it one more time because that's his best shot. Adder! 131. That wasn't that good at all. Death, here it comes. Womp! Okay, just so you know, Carrie, I believe, has 600 points. He just did 648 points of damage, so Death just cleaned Carrie's clock. She literally had no chance anyway. And as you can see, there we go. We got all 4 sparkly, sparkly orbs lit. And I should have parked one over. I thought about that as I was going in the volcano. So the best part about all of that is I got exactly 0 I got exactly 0. Wow. It doesn't have level 7 spells yet. Okay, and Kill doesn't have any level 8s, so that's pretty bad, but we're still gonna give it a go. But we're not gonna give it a go until next time, guys. I'm sorry. Very, very sorry. What we're gonna do, though, is we're probably gonna buy the spells here, and we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run off for a second here. I do want you to say, if you like this show here that we had today, Final Fantasy Played2DeTh. I have a knight, a ninja, a red wizard, and a white wizard now. We're going to be going to the Temple of Fiends Revisited next time, and we're going to take out Chaos, or we're going to die trying. You know, it can happen because I am low enough level to where it is very possible for me to die. Anyway, I want to know if you liked it. If you did like it, go ahead and give me that thumbs up down there. If you really liked what you saw, you can subscribe. And then it'll put me in your list of stuff so you can see when I've got stuff going on for you. And if you turn on notifications, you can see every single time that I go streaming, you know. That might be really nice. Especially if you like what you're seeing. If you're feeling super, super mega saucy out there, you can go ahead and take a look at my Streamlabs that I got down below, as well as my Patreon. You can go ahead and subscribe for monthly subscription, because I don't think that doing it on a per video basis is very fair for me, because I can put out tons of videos, really. So I figured monthly is probably better. For the Streamlabs, one-time donation, it's all going towards a webcam fund, so you can see reactions when I do a, "Oh my god, I can't believe that!" You know. There's been quite a few of those in this broadcast here. It would have been cool to see, huh? And if I do happen to get enough for that webcam, I tell you what, we'll go ahead and we'll play through Final Fantasy again, and we'll do it with something a little bit tougher, like maybe I'll do work my way down. I'll do a trio, and then I'll do a duo. I may or may not do a solo, just because a solo run can be very long, because you've already seen today what happens when you try and heal while you're going through a dungeon. It does slow it up quite a bit. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play you one more song here. Let me go ahead and pick one out here. What are we looking for today? We will go for, how about, I'll tell you what. We're going to do with what happens next time here. We're going to watch the world burn. That's what we're doing. Paul Flint, guys. I'm going to play this. I will be right back. And when I am, I'm just going to go back to playing. So it's going to cut off in the middle of the music. Or the Final Fantasy music is going to come back over the top, just to let you guys know. Now I'm going to go spell buying and stuff like that. And that's probably it. And then we'll have a little talk session afterwards. If there's anybody that happens to be online that wants to give me a chat at that time, go ahead and give me a chat, and I'll answer any questions, or, you know, if you want to just chew the fat for a little bit, we can do so for a couple minutes at least. I'm cool. I'm down with that. Catch you in a little bit. Meanwhile, here you go. Watch the world burn.
Future left for you until we build up enough resistance.
Alright, so guys, got all the spells and everything. And if you take a look, I went through and I took a look. Unfortunately, I was doing commentary, forgot to turn my mic back on. I'm so sorry about that. I guess that means, once again...
You donkey!
I'm the donkey. So, anyway, taking a look at the magic, okay? Adder's got anything that I could want here. The only thing is that I probably could have used a fire on this tier. Probably. I mean, I wasn't thinking long run at the time, but fire and lightning were essential for when we were doing finger point back in the day. Fast is what we're going to be using this for, which is why I didn't buy anything for him. Can't think of a better spell than life that I would want to cast, so I'm going to just keep life. I'm not even going to bother with Cure 3 for him. Actually, I might bother with Cure 3 for him. I know that he can't cast Cure 4, so I might as well not even do it for level 7, right? Well, let me make sure, okay? I'm gonna make sure that I'm not being stupid, because, yeah. Cure 4 is the bee's knees as far as spells go, but I'm pretty sure that, you can't cast it. He can't cast it, I should say. Yeah, it's White Wizard only, so... The only other thing that he can cast is the Ice Thriss spell, which he's got. I don't even know if he's going to cast the level 2 tiers, or the level 3 tiers. I did buy him Fog 2 because I figured with him and the White Wizard, hey, might as well, you know, double up on the Fog, that's a good thing. On White Wizard as well, I did not buy him another spell besides the, I'll just go back to him. Let's go take a look at his spells and we'll talk about his spells for a little bit before we go. I bought him Fog 2 because he's got Invisible 2 due to his shirt, so he doesn't really need it at all because he gets it free. Life and Cure 3 are the only things he really wants. I can get Hell 2, which acts like Hell 3, but the thing is that the trade-off is a life spell, you know. Life spells are kind of precious, especially since he doesn't have any Life 2 spells, which I do have Life 2, Fade, and Wall. I mean, the first thing that I would do in the last battle probably is cast Wall on the guy without the ribbon, which would be Death. You know, that would take care of that. Cure 4, I can't think of any other spell that a White Wizard would want. There's nothing else that White Wizard should need for level 7. That fills up your hit points, it works outside of battle, it works inside of battle. If you buy anything else, then you're just pretty much tempting yourself to shoot yourself in the foot. I mean, come on, Death has like 500 and some odd points. If he's down to like just a few hit points and you cast that and he gets at HP max and he gets over 500 hit points, that's like a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 healing potions, you know, that's a lot of potions that you save. Especially when you only get 99, you gotta remember those resources. A-mute for no reason whatsoever. So I guess if I guess I could do A-mute if he can. If the Red Wizard can have A-mute, I guess that's the only other thing besides Fast I can think of that he'd like, because I would not like him or the Wizard to be muted at the wrong time. But then again, I'm thinking about who'll cast mute at this point in time, and there is not a bunch of stuff that'll cast mute, so... Not really super worried. I'm not even sure if he can use it, truthfully. But we're going to find out if he can or not. It's just been a long time since I played Final Fantasy, you know. Cast a mute. Yeah! Darn! Well, didn't I screw up there? Should have thought about it. See, he might have been able to cast. Let me see if, oh, he couldn't learn Fear anyway. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Alright. One more go. Okay, so I'm parking right up at the Temple of the Fiends Revisited, and it's going to be next time, guys. But I always told you that I was going to save it for next time, or save it for one go. Save the last castle for one go. And it's because it is a long go, so there it is. There's the save. Thank you so very much for watching, guys. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and give me a like. Share with your friends. I really need that support. Subscribe and you get to see more videos like this. Turn on those notifications and it'll tell you when I'm streaming. So you can come be part of the stream and chat. I do Q&As and I'll, you know, try and get to you as soon as I possibly can. It's a lot easier to do the Nintendo ones than it is to do with the other ones. And because my channel's Played to Death, come on, man. I'm going to be playing games that have been played to death, like Final Fantasy 1. It was Played to Death back in the day. And, yeah, I'll probably be doing a lot more of this stuff here, so just want to let you guys know that. And if you're feeling super saucy, go ahead and throw me some coin down there. We're going towards a webcam fund, so when I say, oh my god, or oh, you know, you can see the expression on my face. I'm not going to buy one on my own. But I'll tell you what, if you guys buy one for me, yeah, I'll set it up. Make sure you get that face. And you'll probably love what you see. Not only that, but it'll make it so I'll have to actually put on at least a pair of sweats while I play, because I normally, yeah, normally play in my boxers. Maybe too much information, but hey. And no, I'm not gonna webcam for you in my boxers, so don't even think about it. Alright, guys. Next time on Final Fantasy Played to Death, it is going to be the Temple of the Fiends Revisited. I will put all the music in the description afterwards. Thank you so very much for watching. I will catch you later. Everybody stay safe out there, okay? I really want to see you all here for the finale. Spend some more time together. It's the best thing we can do. Alright, guys. Dethaddr out of here. Catch you later. Bye.